Earlier today, the under-17 Ahmadiyya Basketball team headed to Mexico to participate in the BigBallers Tournament 2021. The team of 10 young men from Belize City will be facing off against over 30 teams from across Central America and the U.S.
Basketball athletes is finishing up their travel to Mexico. They are there to participate in this year's BigBallers Tournament, which will be held in Chetumal.
Jamaat Ahmadiyya Belize took part in an exciting basketball tournament in Chetumal, Mexico this past weekend. The BigBallers International Basketball Tournament, organized by the ABC Basketball Academy, hosted hundreds of players from Mexico, Guatemala, and Belize to engage in a friendly competition. The participants from this team came from 3 city clubs, namely Balama Gators, Future Shock, and the ABS Hard Rock. The first game played was against the Guardians from Cancun, which ended 71-9 in favor of Ahmadiyya Belize. The second game was played later that day where the Ahmadiyya Belize team played a team from Chetumal. Although Chetumal's team had 2 Belizean players on their roster, Ahmadiyya Belize managed to win with a significant margin of 58-17. The next day of the tournament came with the added pressure to do well in order to position well for the playoffs. The first game ended 66-31 and the second game ended with 57-24, both victories in favor of Ahmadiyya Belize. The last day of the tournament consisted of the semifinals and finals. The semifinal game saw the boys in action against Modelo Maya, a crowd favorite to win it all. With the finals at stake, it was no surprise that this game drew a huge crowd. Ahmadiyya Belize gathered together knowing this game wouldn't be easy. When the dust settles, Ahmadiyya Belize walked away with a big 51-37 win. The final game was played at 3 p.m. on Sunday afternoon against a very familiar opponent, the Alphas from Chetumal. This team is from a basketball academy that places great emphasis in playing the sport with excellence. Their team has previously entered the annual Ahmadiyya Basketball League to learn and practice our style of play, as well as to recruit promising young stars. From the first whistle initiating tip-off to the last buzzer, both teams fought tooth and nail to come out on top. By the grace of Allah, the willpower and the persistence of the Ahmadiyya Belize players paid off, and they earned a hard-fought victory of 59-29 and were crowned the champions of the BigBallers Tournament of 2021. Alhamdulillah. This news is brought to you by MTA International Jamaat News, Headquarters, Belize.